7 secrets rich people use that poor people need to know. Number 1, you can pay less tax by starting a business. If you didn't know, businesses do not pay taxes on income, they pay taxes on what is left. When poor people get paid, some of their money will automatically go to paying taxes, but for the rich, they pay taxes last. It may sound a bit unfair, but there is a trick to why rich people pay less taxes. If you spend the money you make on goods and services that benefit the business, you will not pay taxes. So what some rich people do is to increase their business expenses to pay less taxes. That's the reason why some millionaires can spend millions on private jets, and they can put that as a business expense by saying that they want to meet with clients. It is easy for them to spend money on anything and say it's for business purposes and pay less tax, like restaurants, buying items, traveling, and much more. Business makes money, spend money, then gets tax on what's left. Employees earn money, gets tax, and then spend what's left. Number 2, it takes the same amount of effort to make $40,000 as it does for $100,000, and in some cases, the person who is making $40,000 is putting in more effort than the person who is making $100,000. You might be confused, but once you are able to putting enough effort to earn $40,000, you should try to look for other alternatives that can earn you more. Most poor people became rich when they start looking for bigger rewards. Here is how you can do this. Let's say you are making $2,000 per month washing 50 cars a day at a car washing company. You can earn $20,000 a month washing 10 trucks a day. It's the same hustle, you just look for bigger rewards. Number 3, instead of cutting down cost, focus on increasing your income. Poor people will spend hours figuring out ways to save a couple of pennies. Some people might say a penny save is a penny earn, but the truth is, a penny save is just a penny. The time you are spending cutting down cost, you could be figuring out a way to increase your income. Some people will drive miles to buy at a cheaper gas station, but if you do the calculation, they still end up paying the same. So don't spend time cutting cost, invest that time to become someone more valuable. Number 4, a wall is built brick by brick that is the same as creating wealth. Poor people always have this idea of getting rich quick. They might imagine of scenarios of them winning the lotto, or for some weird reason they have won millions of dollars, but the rich thinks differently because they understand how wealth is built. If you pay close attention how most poor people act with their money choices, you will realize that they have no problem spending $100 on items that may be unnecessary, and they buy these items based off their emotions. But they might refuse to learn about ways to make $100 or even invest that $100. This is also called impulsive buying. The truth is, you can build passive income with as little as $100. Here are 5 ways you can invest $100 and make a profit. First way to invest $100 is in books that teaches you about making money. Take, for example, Warren Buffett. It was when he read the book called Intelligent Investor. His views about investing changes. If he hadn't read that book, maybe he would have missed out on a lot of investing opportunities. In fact, Warren Buffett once said that it is the best book on investing ever written, and it is a roadmap for investing that he have been following for 57 years. The second way you can invest $100 is through low-cost index funds. If you invested just $100 per month into an index funds with a 7% annual return, then after 30 years, you would have $120,000. The third way you can invest $100 is through a passive income stream called dividend investing. Dividends is when you own a piece of company and they pay back to their shareholders dividends every single month or quarter in a way of showing their gratitude towards you owning a piece of their company. Many investors reinvest their dividends in the company to make it grow so that they can get a higher payout. Keep in mind that not all company pays dividends, but the companies that usually pays the highest dividends is REITs, that's real estate investment trust companies. These are companies that deals with real estate, and it is by law that REITs have to pay back 95% of their taxable income in the form of dividends. This is by far the easiest way of passive incomes. The fourth way is through individual stocks. There is certain amount of risk when it comes on to picking individual stocks, but if you pick your companies well, then you can make a lot of money. Warren Buffett advice when buying stocks is to look at your stocks as a business. If you understand the business, then it is much easier to decide whether or not it might do well in the future. When Buffett analyzes a business, he looks for things in the business that can sustain long-term profit. The fifth way is through an online business. Starting an online business with $100 has never been this easy, and the great thing about this type of business is the fact that you can profit big. The first thing you need to do is know your target audience and execute what you have to offer to them. Here are some few online businesses you can start with $100. Blog websites, Instagram branding, social media marketing agency, YouTube channel, podcast, online courses, print on demand, Etsy store, drop shipping. These are great way to generate passive income once you research properly and market your business effectively. Number 5. The rich associate with positive and successful people. There is a saying that goes, you become who you surround, and rich people know that your social circle can either drive your success or put you into a deep place of poverty and resentment. This is why spend time with others who enjoy talking about success, opportunities, and the positive things in life. By doing so, they will have a higher chance of enhancing their views and ideas by being in good company. Poor people don't surround themselves around people who can make them become a better version of themselves. Some poor people can end up brought down by bad influences, ultimately leading to failure. Number 6. The rich promote themselves and their value to as many people as possible. The rich are not afraid of sharing their strengths with others. When they share their best attributes, it helps them to be perceived as someone of high status. Therefore, they will have a higher chance of earning more. The thing about having high status is that you don't need to have a high-paying profession. It is easy for people to say that you are of high value if you know how to communicate. If you research most rich people, you will realize that they are leaders. They try to cooperate with others to increase their growth potential. The only way you can do this is to inspire people to support a cause that fix a problem. If you pay close attention to rich people, you will see that whenever they promote themselves, they focus on one specific cause. This is something that they believe in, something that they know can make a positive impact to the world. It is hard for poor people to promote themselves because they don't have a specific skill or knowledge that they are really good at. And even if they have it, then they lack the understanding of how selling yourself is important. Number 7. The rich likes problem, the poor hates problem. If you noticed how wealth is created, you will realize that most of it comes from solving a problem. But most poor people rather complain about a problem, not realizing that it might be an opportunity for them to become rich. The rich likes problems because they know that many other people might have that problem as well, and if that's the case, then they can create a solution. If they can then sell the solution that they have created for that problem, then so much richer they will become. When a person creates a solution for a problem, the value is added on the solution. Sometimes a person may create a solution for a problem, but if people don't believe in that solution, then value won't be added. And that leads us to a bonus secret rich people use that the poor don't. The rich know how to brand their products or themselves. In a world filled with a lot of competition, it might be hard to stand out from the crowd. The moment people find out about a product or service that can make them money, they start a business in that specific market. This might cause the market to be oversaturated. Everyone is offering the same solution for a specific problem. Take, for example, the smartphone industry. There are so many different smartphone companies out there, but only a few stands out from the crowd because they know or hire people that can brand their product effectively. Even the beverage industry, a person may feel thirsty, but there are so many juice or different types of water a person can choose from to quench their thirst. So, in order to stand out, rich people have to utilize the power of branding their product. They have a story behind why their product is unique from the rest. Even YouTube, there are so many YouTube channels that teaches you about money. But what makes my channel different from the rest is because when you watch my videos, you feel like I am being real and you have a special connection with my videos. That's the reason you subscribe to my channel. And if you feel like you will become a millionaire, then comment down below, I will become a millionaire. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. I will see you in the next one.